Item number 1.
Do I have a bench with Justice Bhattacharya today? Okay. Tomorrow? Monday? Tell me later. Yes, please.
This is your lordship. Lordship, in fact, your lordship, the state has filed the affidavit. They took time to seek instruction. I have no idea.
2024.
May it please your lordships. Lordships, in this matter, we're being led by Mr. Paul, senior advocate. He's currently in bereavement, lordships. He's in bereavement, lordships, and the instructions are with him. I'm praying if this matter may be listed anytime next week, lordships.
What is this matter about?
Lordship, this is a PIL regarding felling of trees.
Regarding?
Felling of trees, lordship. Unregulated felling.
We have passed any order?
Lordships, Lordships was pleased to grant us time, Lordships, to get instructions.
There is nothing in this matter. Illegal felling of trees, that's all.
Lordships.
It's not illegal, your lordship. Everything has been done, your lordship, as per the procedure, your lordship. Because these trees pose a danger, your lordship, to the pedestrian, also to the houses of those people who have given us the complaint. We have filed a detailed affidavit, your lordship. And the PL petitioner also, in fact, your lordship, had concealed some vital facts, your lordship.
Yes.
May it please your lordship. Lordship,
We have seen the affidavit.
lordship, yes.
You should file a more comprehensive affidavit.
What happened, your lordship?
Because it seems that on the asking, someone's electricity pole is being obstructed, someone's ingress is being
Lordship,
obstructed,
yes.
something dangerous might come out of
Posting
collapse of the tree,
danger to
etc.
their life.
The trees are being felled.
Lordship, yes.
So this act and the rules framed thereunder provide a mechanism which has to be followed before any tree is felled in this state.
In fact, your lordship, inspection also has been conducted, your lordship. Only after that inspection and a report has been received, your lordship, after having done the inspection, your lordship, that permission had been granted to fell
And
those
it is
trees,
also not stated how steps are being taken to restore the ecology.
Lordship, this is it's only 1, 3, 2, 3, your lordship.
Where is Mr. Paul?
Lordships, he's in bereavement, Lordship.
Bereavement.
Lordship.
What has happened?
His uncle's passed away, Lordship, yesterday.
So he would not be coming today.
No, Lordship.
Monday he would be
for 2
available.
weeks. For 2 weeks, Lordship.
Because this part of the town, your lordship, is a very congested area.
All right, please take down. This public interest litigation seeks orders from this court to stop illegal or irregular felling of trees by the respondent state authorities in and around the lower new colony area, Laitum
Lime cry,
Let him cry.
Kra.
lordship.
In the writ petition, Mama, the writ petitioner relies upon the Meghalaya Trees Preservation (Closed) Act 1976 and Meghalaya Trees Preservation (Closed) Rules 1976 framed thereunder, which inter alia provide that before according permission to fell a tree in this state, an application has to be made by the divisional forest officer in Form I of the said rules, followed by an inquiry by the divisional forest officer before such permission is granted. The Nagar Van Yojana NBW scheme of the Government of India in 2020 restrained felling of trees and promoted quotation urban forestry paragraph by citing certain examples. The writ petitioner has tried to impress us that without following due procedure, the state respondents have felled trees in the above area.
Series number 1.
Full stop. These trees also include, comma. On complaints being made by individuals that the trees are either obstructing egress and ingress or are standing dangerously. Full stop. Such felling of trees also include felling of heritage trees which are over a century old. Paragraph. Mr. Chulai Leonard, Additional Advocate General, appearing for the respondents, has filed an affidavit in opposition, formed on 18 June 2024. Dealing with the allegations. Paragraph, if any felling of trees has been done irregularly or illegally, it is irreversible. But we direct that wherever such felling has taken place, the respondents will take steps so that trees of more or less the same type or description are planted so as to restore the ecology of the area. Paragraph, the state respondents are directed to file a further affidavit disclosing all pending applications for felling of trees. Full stop. They shall ensure that all these applications are processed and dealt with. All these applications are processed and disposed of in accordance with the said Act and rules. The report should contain the status and outcome of each and every pending application on date. In respect of decisions already made, the respondent authorities will review such decisions to ensure that they have been made in accordance with law. This verification should also be contained in the affidavit to be filed. The said affidavit may be filed by February 28th. List with a copy served on the advocate on record for the petitioner. List is public interest litigation once again on 5th March.
Lordship. Only your Lordship pending application with respect
Pending
to,
application. What has been done has been done.
with respect to East Khasil, your Lordship.
Sorry?
Respect to East Khasil, your Lordship. East Khasil district. For East Khasil district, your Lordship. Because this PIL involves only a certain part of Shillong, your Lordship. That is a lower new colony, your Lordship.
This will be lower new colony. District. In Shillong. Shillong district.
East Khasil, your Lordship. Shillong district, Shillong region, East Khasil district, your Lordship.
East Khasil is a separate district.
Lordships.
This is East Khasil district is a separate district headquarter. Shillong is the headquarter and also the capital of the state.
You read the first paragraph.
This PIL seeks order from the school to stop illegal or irregularity favored activity by the important state authorities and around the lower new colony area like
All right. However, considering the nature, scope, and impact of the writ petition, we include the entire East Khasi Hills district
Lordship.
within the purview of this order.
Obliged, your Lordship.
Highly obliged, Lordships.
Item number 2.
May it please your lordships.
Please.
Lordship, in this matter, your lordship, the service is not yet completed, your lordship. Lordship, out of 28 respondents, your lordship, were able to deliver 26 respondents on your lordship. 2 still remained, your lordship. Lordship, but we have just received the tracking report, your lordship, for respondent number 16, your lordship, which has been delivered.
All
your
right,
lordship.
this application is further adjourned till 20th February to receive the service report.
Much obliged, lordship.
Item number 3.
May it please your lordships, my lord. My lord, 2 issues here, my lord. The first issue, my lord, is whether the decision of the speaker, my lord, of a legislative assembly violates the when the decision of the speaker of a legislative assembly violates the constitutional rights or provisions of the statute, my lord, constitutional rights or provision of the statute, can his decision be not subject to judicial scrutiny? This is one question, my lord. The second question, my lord, is does Article 212, my lord, of the Constitution gives an absolute immunity to the decision of the speaker if the matter is beyond procedural irregularity, my lord. Well, it is no more a res integra that when we questioned the decision of the Speaker on the basis of a procedural irregularity, my lord, yes, the judicial scrutiny is barred, my lord, by Article 212, my lord. But when the decision of the Speaker curtails the constitutional rights of its members of the Legislative Assembly, or it violates any of the rules framed there, my lord, then, my lord, is not, the Speaker's actions are not immune from judicial scrutiny. My case is this, my lord. I'll just take my lord.
Let us show the impugned judgment.
Yes, my lord. The impugned judgment is at the very first page, my lord, of the memo of appeal. My lord, paragraph 3, it is the submissions. The paragraph 3 is the submissions made by me, my lord. If my lord has got, may I read?
His Lordship has gone into the merits, and then His Lordship has said that judicial review is not permissible.
Yes, my lord.
Paragraph 12.
Yes, my lord. And my lord,
Paragraph 12, His Lordship has said the decision of the Speaker,
yes,
last page, in not
Yes.
allowing the special motion cannot be held to be illegal or unconstitutional.
yes, my lord. This is exactly where, my lord, at paragraph 8 of the judgment, my lord, his lordship was in agreeable with me that the challenge was not a procedural challenge, and also, my lord, the subject matter report involves a grave public importance, my lord. He is agreeable with me, my lord. And finally, he went on paragraph 12 to hold that the decision of the Speaker is beyond judicial scrutiny, my lord. This itself has contrasted and contradicted, my lord. If my lord may allow me just to give brief facts of the case, then my lord, I'll take to some other citations and also to the further submissions, my lord. My lord, 22nd September 2023, my lord. 22nd September 2023. The report of the Comptroller and Auditor General, my lord, of India on social and economic sectors for the year ending 31st March 2022, my lord, was tabled on the last day of the autumn session, my lord. Last day of the autumn session, 2023, my lord.
What was tabled once more?
The CAG report, my lord. Comptroller and Auditor General's report, my lord, was tabled, my lord, on the last day of the autumn session, my lord, of 2023, my lord. My lord, the next session, that is on 29th January 2024, my lord, the governor summons for the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly to meet at temporary assembly, my lord. So the sessions begins after the autumn, my lord. That's the next session, my lord. So now, my lord,
Yes.
on 15th to 2024, my lord, I have submitted a notice, my lord. Notice under Rule 130A of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business Rules, my lord, whereby, my lord, I was requesting, my lord, for discussion on the CIG report, my lord. Now, why the importance of discussion on the CIG report was called for here, my lord? Why did I move a notice under a special motion under section 130A? Because, my lord, the CIG report very clearly states, my lord, that 156 crores, my lord, in spite of the advice, my lord, given to the government, they went ahead in allotting a Saubhagya scheme, my lord, or the rural electrification scheme, my lord, thereby which has brought about 156 crores unavoidable expenditure to the exchequer of the government, my lord. My lord will appreciate, as it is, my lord, Meghalaya state is a financially a deficit state, my lord, where we depend on the public taxpayers' money, my lord. It's a tribal. So therefore, my lord, here, the public money, 156 crores of the public money, my lord, is going in a wastage. That is a reason why, as an elected member of the legislature, I wanted to move a special motion to discuss on this point, my lord. My lord, with this, my lord, I would like to request my lords to recall Article 151. What is audit report, my lord? Article 151 says the reports of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India relating to the accounts of the Union shall be submitted. The clause 2, my lord, says the reports of the Comptroller and Auditor General of India relating to the accounts of the state shall be submitted to the governor of the state, who shall cause them to be laid before the legislature of the state, my lord. So this report was laid before the legislature of the state. That is a reason why, my lord, I have called for a special motion, my lord. Now, my lord, second article, my lord, where I like to, my lords, to recall, my lord, is Article 208. Article 208.
The earlier one was 152.
151, my lord. 151, Article 151. Now, my lord, 208 article, it empowers, my lord, the House of the Legislature of the state to make rules for what? For regulating.
This is 208,
my lord. 208. So, my lord, 208, Article 208 of the Constitutions empowers a House of the Legislature of the state to make rules for regulating, and this is subject to the provisions of the Constitution, its procedure and the conduct of its business, my lord. So now, my lord, accordingly, the state legislature has also made a rules, my lord, which is called the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business in the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly, my lord. So, in exercise of these rules, my lord, I have moved a special motion under Rule 130A of the Rules of Business, my lord. Now on, my lord, about these two articles, my lord, I'll stop here for a moment. I'll just go further with the list of events, my lord. Then on 15/2, when I filed a special motion on 19/2/2024, my lord, this will find in my list of dates and events, which is already there in the memo of appeal, my lord. I received a communication from the Assembly Secretariat that a special motion to discuss CAG report, my lord.
You filed this motion on 15/2.
Yes, my lord. On 15/2, I filed my motion, my lord. And on 19/2, I received a communication saying that, my lord, saying that the special motion cannot be allowed. And why it cannot be allowed? Because the Honorable Chief Minister says that, writes a letter to the Speaker not to allow. Why? Because the report is under consideration of the Public Accounts Committee, my lord. So the Chief Minister writes to the Speaker saying that do not allow the motion to be brought to the House for discussion because the PAC is considering the report. Now, my lord, the Chief Minister acts on the advice of their advisors, my lord. And the action of the Speaker acts on, not on his own, influenced by his own understanding, my lord, but influenced by the Chief Minister's order, my lord.
A written order or what?
Written order. I can show that one. Page 40, my lord. Page 40 of the memo of appeal.
What is the text of this order?
The text of this order is, it says like this, my lord. With reference to the special motion rule under Rule 130A of the Rules of the Procedure and the Conduct of Business to discuss the report of CAG on social and economic sectors for the year ending 31st March 2022, I would like to bring to your kind notice that the CAG report is placed in the House. The Public Accounts Committee examines the same under Rule 241. As the report is still under examination, I request you not to list any motion to discuss the same. Now, my lord, 241 talks about the PAC, my lord, the powers of the PAC, Public Accounts Committee, my lord. But I must bring to my lord's notice that the Rule 214 nowhere says that once the matter is under the examination of the PAC, that you cannot bring to the House for discussion.
This examination is over.
I'm sorry? No. They've been examining since 2022. I have got the instruction till this morning. The PAC has not yet finished examining. The report has been examining since 2022.
So it has not been approved by the legislature up to now.
No, it has not.
So the money has not gone out.
I'm sorry, my lord.
That 120 crores or
156 crores.
so that is not spent up.
No, it has not been spent, my lord. Because they did not listen to the advice, therefore that unnecessary expenditure of 156 crores has been incurred by the government.
No, but it is under consideration by the PAC.
No. PAC was only considering the report. Whether the report submitted by the CAG is correct or not. That's only examining. But the money has already been gone. Used and dusted. So that is the reason why I wanted to bring to the House to discuss, my lord. So now, my lord,
The House will discuss what?
my lord, we wanted
The
to.
correctness of the auditor's report. They will not go into the accounts.
We will not go into the accounts, my lord. But at least we can discuss on the future. For how do we formulate? How do we legislate? How do we bring rules in order to curtail the check and balance in the future, my lord? At least this much, my lord, provides me the right as a legislature, my lord. And where my rights derive from? My rights, this derive from Article 194, my lord. So I was invoking my right provided under 194 as a
But
legislature.
after the PAC deliberates on it and files this report,
My lord.
you can exercise your right.
My lord, PSC, my lord, as humbly I've submitted, my lord, 2 years they have been examining, my lord. 2 years. This is exactly in the past also, my lord. So far, as long as I am a legislature, my lord, I have been almost, my lord. I have been the legislature in the district council as well as the assembly, my lord, for so many years, my lord. I've almost given my life in the legislature. PSC has the light. The PSC reports has never seen the light of the day, my lord, in any report whatsoever, my lord. PSC is.
And what is the bar to the jurisdiction of the court? The constitutional bar?
The constitution.
Referred to by the learned single judge?
The constitutional bar, it says Article 212, my lord. Article 212.
Let us see that.
Yeah.
Is there a specific ruling by the speaker that you will not be allowed?
Yes, my lord.
Where is that ruling?
My lord, specific ruling, my lord, it's page 38, my lord. Page 38. The typed copy is, I'm sorry, page 39, my lord. Page 39. My lord has page 39. So this comes from the commissioner and secretary to me, subject disallowed motion. With reference to the subject cited above, I am to inform you that as per information received from the Honorable Chief Minister, Vice so and so, the special motion submitted by you on 15 February has been disallowed by the Honorable Speaker since the subject matter is still under the examination of the Public Accounts Committee, Meghalaya Legislative Assembly. This is for your kind information. So this is the communication, my lord. Apart from this, there is no other order, my lord. Now, my lord, now on the 20th February or 21st February, my lord, I take a private audience. I took a private audience with the speaker, my lord, requesting him to reconsider his decision, my lord, saying that because this is such a great public importance subject, we need to discuss this, my lord. Which was disallowed, my lord. Accordingly, I have moved a privilege motion also, my lord, which gets defeated. My lord, at this juncture,
You are an independent MLA or you belong to which party?
my lord, I belongs to one of the regional party called the Voice of the People Party, my lord, but I'm not coming as a party, I'm coming as an individual legislature here, my lord. So, my lord, now I like to draw my lord's attention to Article 194, my lord.
Well, let us see 212 first.
212, my lord, yes. 212 says, courts not to inquire into proceedings of the legislature, the subject. The validity of any proceedings in the legislature of a state shall not be called in question on the ground of any alleged irregularity of procedure. No officer or member of the legislature of the state in whom powers are vested by or under this constitution for regulating procedure or the conduct business or for maintaining order in the legislature shall be subject to jurisdiction of any court in respect of the exercise of him by those by power, my lord. So here, number one, my lord. So before answering to this, my lord, I would like to plead, my lord, to look into Article 194 first, my lord. Article 194. Then I will answer to this, my lord. Article 194, my lord, provides powers, privileges, etc. of the House of the Legislature and the members and the committees thereof. Number one, my lord, subject to the provision of this Constitution and the rules and the standing orders regulating the procedure of the legislature, there shall be freedom of speech in the legislature of every state. It says subject to the provisions of the Constitution, my lord. Subject to the provision of Constitution. Now, Article 212, my lord. If I am challenging, unlike the case of disqualification of the members under the seventh schedules, my lord, or 10th schedule. Yeah, 10th. Just correct myself. Under the disqualification schedule, 10th. 10th schedule, right? Oh, yeah, thank you. Under the 10th schedules, my lord. All the citations that I have come across also, my lord, where the court did not interfere, the decision of the speaker is all relating to 10 schedules, my lord. But there are so many catena of judgments, my lord, which I will like my lords to.
What is 10th schedule?
10th schedule is for the disqualification of the members of the on the ground of defections, my lord. 10th schedule provides for disqualification of members on the ground of defection, my lord. So when the speaker disqualifies under 10th schedule, there are many judgments, there are many aggrieved parties that has rushed to the court. The court never interfered in that proceedings, on those proceedings. But my lord, the Supreme Court in a catena of judges very clearly states that if it is not irregular, if I am not questioning the irregular procedure, then my lord, I have every right, and my lords have got ample power to look into the action of the speaker, my lord. My lord, I may just submit, my lord, under the Constitution of India, my lord, no authority is sovereign. Even my lords are not sovereign. My lords' actions can be questioned if there is a violation of the constitutional provisions, my lord. So here, my lord, Article 194. So the speaker is also not sovereign. He has to play his role within the four corners of the Constitution. So, my lord, here, subject to the provisions of the Constitution, there is no absolute bar if I wanted to say that there is my curtailment of my right is affected as a privileged member, my lord. That has been curtailed, my lord. And the rules and the standing order, the rules made under 208 of the Constitution of India, nowhere bars me from raising, my lord. My lord, the audit report is a report, my lord. It is a report. And it says,
All right, we have got you. You give the citations.
my lord, the citations are, my lord, give me the list. My lord, I have already provided the list of citations. So the first citations, my lord, that I would like to refer.
Have you made a compilation?
I have given a list of the citations already, my lord. Not a compilation.
With
as
a
such.
copy, with photocopies?
Some are photocopies, some are.
You make a compilation.
Compilation, my lord.
It will be.
Yes, my lord, my lord. So allow me to make a compilation. On the next, I'll only read out the relevant portion, my lord.
No, you can cite.
Okay, my lord.
Your
Very well.
content, there is no problem.
Very well, my lord.
But the citations help us. What is the proposition?
My lord.
You bring the citations on Monday, but give us the proposition today.
Yes, my lord. So, my lord,
They are on Article 212, bracket 2.
Yes, yes.
These citations.
Citations, my lord, on this 212, my lord. 212, and also I have a citations, my lord, 212 on 212, 194, and also
212, what is the case? Supreme Court case.
my lord, under 212, it says, my lord, if the questioned is to the constitutional violation, all the statutes or the rules framed, then we can question, my lord. If it is procedural irregularity, then you cannot question the order of the speaker, my lord.
Supreme Court decision.
Yes, my lord. That is Rajam Rampal's decisions, my lord.
Citation. Reference. SCC.
My lord, this is 2007, 3 SCC. Uh, 184, my lord. 184. And also another one is, my lord, 2016, volume 6, SCC 82, my lord.
Second one is 2000.
2016, 6 SCC 82, my lord. And my lord, Harish Chandra Singh Rawat's case of 2016 SCC online. My lord, I will not refer to this one because this is a single bench judge of the Uttarakhand High Court, my lord, so I will not refer to this one. So another case, my lord, is the power and privileges is 1964 SCC online SC 21. And this also, it talks about Article 212, my lord. And the last judgment, my lord, this judgment, my lord, it was in support of what I said, my lord. The speaker was influenced while taking a decision by the chief minister. This judgment says 2022 SCC 595, my lord.
Yes.
So these are the 4 judgments that I am relying, my lord.
You bring the compilations on Monday.
My lord, I will, my lord. My lord.
Monday, all right?
Many hearings.
Huh?
Many hearings on Monday.
Any partner matter?
Yes.
Which one?
Bonded warehouse.
Bonded warehouse.
Up to 1 day.
2 days we kept 10 and 11.
2 days.
Yes.
But not Wednesday. Wednesday, anything?
Wednesday, my lord, I have a matter in the Supreme Court where I am assisting a senior counsel. So if lordships, if Friday can be taken up, my lord, if Friday.
No, next Friday. No.
Huh?
Those outstation matters are fixed for 10th and 11th. The bonded warehouse and that excise
I
matter,
have to comply now.
tax and cut. Another matter was there. Nothing is there. Usual. 11th?
11th is.
My lord, 11th, it's little difficult.
Finish it up, otherwise we will lose. We will forget everything.
11th, your lordship may have it on 11th.
11th, my lord, the tickets are actually booked in the morning. Needs to brief us. I'm sorry, my lord, this cannot be an excuse, but I need to brief senior, my lord, in like about 1 p.m. in the Supreme Court, my lord. And then the 12th, we have a matter. 13th coming back, my lord. If it's if it's not inconvenient to my lord, is 14th, my lord. I can assist my lords on 14th.
14th, this bench may not be sitting.
Then 17th, my lord, if
17th is all right?
17th is fine, my lord, by me, subject to my learned advocate general.
Matters will always be there. Is there any outstation matter?
17th.
Matters will always be there in the list, will never be vacant. So you have to adjust parted matters first, followed by other matters. Motions before that. Whatever will take place, otherwise it's transferred to the next day. You will never have a vacant list.
Yes, sir.
Motions first, admission. Thereafter, hearing matters. Parted will get preference, 1. Thereafter, 2, 3, 4. All right.
17th, my lord.
We have heard the P. Mobin learned advocate for the appellant for a considerable length of time. List this appeal for further hearing after short admission matters on 17th.
My lord. I'm deeply obliged, lordship.
Item number 4 and 5.
Yes.
My lord, in this matter, my lord, we have written to the state governments expressing that we are no more interested with the bidding process.
Sorry?
They have filed the one application later to the state government that they are withdrawing their bid, Mila. So therefore, that letter we have received. So therefore, now we have awarded the contract. So, their
Appeal is by whom?
appeal is by the state, my lord. They filed writ petition challenging the award of the contract to respond number 2, my lord.
And they succeeded.
And they succeeded. I came in appeal. Now in appeal, at the stage of appeal, they are saying that they want to withdraw their bid and they do not want to participate. So therefore, my lord, the order of the learned single judge will come in my way because the order says that tender is quashed, my lord. So, but they are withdrawing and the work has already been started by respond number 2, my lord. And it's a MRI machine, my lord. So therefore, they have already carried out substantial amount of work also on this site, my lord. And their bid is also lower than the bid submitted by the petitioner, my lord, in amount also, my lord.
What is your name?
Meg India supplier, my lord. The respondent.
So, my lord,
They had filed the writ petition.
they have filed the writ petition.
One writ petition was
One
filed.
writ petition challenging the award of contract to R2 who was L1, my lord.
Item 5 is appealed by the successful bidder, Marot, which is me. I'm also in appeal.
So we will dispose of the appeal by dismissing the writ petition and allowing the state to go ahead with the tender. Yes, please take down. 4 and 5 together. These appeals concern the award of contract for supply and installation of a sophisticated medical equipment to carry out MRI What is MR?
MRI machine.
Yes. To carry out MRI. Full stop. The tender was awarded in favor of, what is the name of your client?
Adding medical.
Arranged medical supplier.
Adding medical supplies.
ARENG.
Oh, Areng.
Areng.
ARENGH, Arrange Medical Supply.
Supply.
Supplier. Paragraph. The tender process was challenged by India Medical Supplier by filing the instant writ petition. Full stop. It was heard by a learned single judge who, by the judgment and order under appeal, quashed the tender. Paragraph. The state of Meghalaya and Areng Medical Supplier are in appeal before us by filing separate appeals. Full stop. In the meantime, as submitted by learned Advocate General, the successful bidder has proceeded with execution of the contract. Paragraph. Now, comma, learned counsel for Majinda Medical Supplier submits on instruction that her client will withdraw. Now, is withdrawing the bid. Full stop. Such permission is granted and the bid is deemed to be withdrawn. Paragraph. In those circumstances, the cause of action in the writ as well as in the appeal does not survive. Paragraph. In those circumstances, hence, the impugned judgment and order hence, this appeal is disposed of by dismissing the writ petition, vacating the impugned judgment and order. Full stop. The state of Meghalaya is made free. State of Meghalaya and Areng Medical Supplier are made free to proceed with execution of the contract, execution of the subject contract.
Grateful.
Grateful.